All right.
Welcome back.
Oh, you can actually get up there.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back to Friday.
I still can't hit my high notes.
Oh, mate, I was singing fucking... Oh, it was something song. Oh, Pussycat Dolls. With Timberland. Fucking, you know that song?
Nope.
You know, fucking where they're on the car. And it's like...
Don't you wish your girlfriend was...
Yeah, sort of thing.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me?
Don't you? Yeah. So I was trying to sing that, and I could not get any of the high notes, and my manager was just pissing herself laughing because she could just hear me going, ah, ah. This is my beautiful singing voice.
Oh my devil.
Oh my devil. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn.
Well, look at all that juice. Hey Marcus, how much do you think all of that is worth? Don't think I can even count that high.
Don't know what you're quoting.
Gears of War.
Oh.
Not God of War. Gears of War. The other gal.
So you're going to get Gears of War 4?
Yes.
You want to do a co-op campaign?
Maybe. Is it co-op?
Yeah. Gears of War has always been co-op.
That's a good point. Very well made.
Speaking of co-op things, I bought the new Forza Horizon game.
No, I'm not interested.
I'm going to talk about it anyway. Because you play in Australia. And you know what? The funniest thing, the game starts off, and it's in the demo as well. And I don't know if I've mentioned this to you before in an episode or not. You play as the Horizon Festival owner for this festival you've started up in Australia. And you've got an Aussie mate he's true blue Aussie, like Aussie accent and everything.
It's not a over the top fake Aussie accent.
Oh, it's a little over the top, but it's an actual Aussie that did the accent. Like they confirmed it's an Aussie that did the accent because it does sound a little over the top at the start, and people are like, "Oh, that's so fake," and they're like, "No, it's an actual Aussie." Like, yeah, they made it a bit more emphasized in some parts, but yeah, it's an actual Aussie doing the accent. And he comes flying through, and the girl's like, "All right, well, we're going to take the Great Ocean Road to Byron, to Byron Bay."
What?
Yeah. Now, I don't know if you know, people at home, the map of Australia, but the Great Ocean Road does not go to Byron in real life.
No, it does not.
And you do not see the 12 Apostles on the way to Byron Bay.
Where are the 12 Apostles?
They're sort of down Geelong way. Between Geelong and Warrnambool, I believe.
That's nowhere near the fucking Great Ocean Road.
No way.
I was just like... The Great Ocean Road's more near Sydney, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, no. So Great Ocean Road is down the bottom of Victoria, where...
What am I thinking? Sunshine Coast?
Sunshine Coast, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Surfers Paradise, Sunshine Coast, and all that sort of shit. The way they've got the game set up, I mean, yeah, it's very stylized, so a lot of the places are just named after places in Australia.
Yeah.
But the game looks like Australia.
Have you seen Uluru yet?
No, I haven't. I've been out to the outback because one of the places you can pick where you want to have your festivals in certain locations. So the first one starts in Byron Bay, and then the second place you can choose is Surfers Paradise or the Outback, which is just called the Outback. And I chose, of course, to have it out the Outback because who doesn't want to fucking rip up and bush bash and then take your car out into the middle of the desert and just flat out go as fast as you can?
I don't know about you, but I do.
You know what I mean? Like fucking...
No, I don't really, because I don't give a shit about...
It's such an Australian thing to go bush bashing.
I mean, yeah, but it was never my thing.
No, but as an Australian thing, just the culture.
Take a lemon out to the bush and smash it around.
And this
For those
game...
who are not a lesbian, a pad car.
This game promotes that. I mean, you get to pick your first car.
It promotes you going out and driving recklessly.
Yeah.
Good on you, Forza.
But one of the first cars you can pick is a Holden Ute.
So I go break that thing.
And I was just like, that's the car I'm picking first. A Holden 2016 Maloo Ute.
Whatever that is.
Just a Holden Ute, basically.
Is it one of those things that I always see the fully sick people driving?
Yeah. But at the same time, I was like, yes, I can tear it up in a fucking Ute in a game and just go bush bashing. So much fucking fun. And that's got a co-op campaign as well.
Cool, that sounds awesome. Not interested. You know what I'm like with racing games, man.
Yes.
I don't go back and watch our verses. It was a game I walked into and went, well, I'm losing this one.
Well, I know which game to pick for an next versus then. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you would.
No. Because I think I've got it. I think I've got a versus in mind.
See, I was not I wonder if it'll be up. Yeah, it would be. Would it be? It would be.
It would be, yep.
Screen cheat.
Yeah, that was fun.
I wasn't expecting me to flog the shit out of you in that.
I certainly was not as well. I wasn't expecting that game at all to be how it was.
I mean, it proves that whoever's the best cheater at the game, and obviously I am. But then again, I spent hours and hours and hours playing GoldenEye. So, and that game was almost near impossible not to look at your opponent's screen.
Oh, shit.
Only because they're so close together.
I think, like, the difference is, like, you're invisible. Like...
As you are.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't see yourself. So even if you're looking at the other person's screen, you can't see yourself.
I wasn't necessarily looking for you. I was looking for the places you were.
Yeah.
And aiming for the areas that you were near. Like, so if you were standing next to a bookcase, I'd shoot at the bookcase and just happen to wing you.
Yeah.
Or if you were standing on the corner, like when you were
around
at the last one, around the corner,
yep.
and I jumped and shot you, I knew where you were standing because I looked at the points.
Yep.
Or where you were standing and jumped and shot. So if you were to shoot, you probably would have shot under me.
That was a great strategy by you to jump and shoot.
You know, I like to say I'm shit at shooters, and I am shit at shooters. I still know how to play them.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas
we've got that basic concept.
Haven't played shooters as much, ironically, again. I think it's ironically, or coincidentally. I fucking don't know.
Right
As you're playing a shooter right now. And sucking at it, so...
I mean, you know.
This game fucking sucks, man!
Doom was always one of the games I played on PC more than anything.
You could have played it on PC. You could have played it on PC.
Yeah, at the time that I started it, yeah. Yeah, I was just like, no, I didn't have a PC good enough. I do.
At the time you did.
Yeah. I still will buy the game on PC.
So, I bought Dead by Daylight.
Oh, did you?
I've been playing it a little bit.
That's the...
the Hunter versus
Yeah.
the 4 survivors.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Is it like online only? Like you have
Yep.
to play against other people? So there's no bots?
Yes. No.
Okay.
I don't know. I've only been playing it online, so...
Yeah.
I suck at it, by the way.
Oh, it'd take a while to get used to.
And people have been playing it for far too long. The reason why I bought it is because Friday the 13th game's coming out soon.
Yes. I
wanted to see... I wanted to get them both so I could compare them and decide whether or not we should play for the channel.
Which one we should play.
Yeah.
If we do.
Well, we'd end up playing both.
Okay, cool.
Dead by Daylight's $20 or $30 if you want the deluxe edition, which I recommend getting because it gives you all the DLC.
Oh, nice. Like all future DLC as well?
I'm pretty sure.
You.
I could be wrong there, which wouldn't be a first.
Won't be the last.
Where Friday the 13th, you play as the camp counselors, and one person plays as Jason. So in Dead by Daylight, as the survivor, you're not necessarily useless. You can get things that help. You can pallet block and do shit to the killer, and you can essentially fuck with the killer. Whereas in Friday the 13th, I'm pretty sure you're just trying to hide from Jason for an X amount of time.
I think that's, yeah.
So it's more helpless.
Yep.
And I think that intrigues... Did you shoot between his legs?
Yeah, I did.
And that intrigues me more. Like, the idea of one person walking around not knowing where you are.
Yep.
And, like, then just Jason popping out of nowhere. And you're like, oh my god, that sounds amazing.
You know what I'd like to see in that game too? Because it was a staple in those sort of slasher, 80 slashers.
Yeah.
2 camp counselors having sex.
It probably will happen because it's an indie developer making it, and I'm pretty sure it's a crowd-funded game.
Nice.
So it won't have the typical rules a normal game, a AAA title game will have. And it's clearly going to be R-rated.
Beautiful.
Absolutely
Has to
R-rated
be.
because it's a Jason game and it's going to be gory as fuck.
This might be one of the first movie to video game tie-in games that is just like great.
Well, the idea that I would like, because it doesn't have, I don't think it has Jason X in it. Do you know who Jason X is? Like,
Yeah.
it's like Cyborg Jason or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
It could be cool for
They're
DLC.
looking at bringing that out for DLC. But what I would like to see is a Freddy version of it,
Oh yeah.
where Freddy comes in and in your dreams and stuff. That'd be cool.
Could you imagine, right? You're playing just the Friday the 13th game, but then there's a mode where you're Jason hunting down the school kids, the camp kids, and then all of a sudden Freddy enters and he's hunting you down.
Yeah.
While you're hunting.
Remember how I
them.
said I want to play a game where you're the bad guy?
Yep.
Jason's the bad guy.
Yeah.
So, I think that's what's intriguing me the most.
Yep.
Whereas in Dead by Daylight, you're not really told why he's evil. At least I don't know yet.
Well, from what I've seen, the evil guys in the game are generic knockoffs of the classic slashers.
They really are.
You've got a chainsaw dude.
You've got the hillbilly that looks like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
The trapper. I don't know what the trapper's based off.
Is that the one with the machete or?
Yeah, it's probably Jason.
Either Jason or Michael Myers.
Then you've got the Wraith, who can turn invisible.
Which is,
So, I'm not sure who that would be. Then you've got the Witch, who's a new one, who basically is a spirit that can go through a nurse. It's a nurse. I think it's called the Nurse. And she can teleport through things. And that's just like, your typical hospital horror.
I was going to say, I wouldn't be so scared of a nurse, like someone called a nurse coming. You'd be like,
Though
oh,
she
she's going to help me.
shrieks and she disappears, but she also coughs a lot.
Oh, okay.
So she has this ability to phase through pretty much any object.
Yep.
And then she'll be able to hit you once, and then she'll cough. But the thing is, this game has perks where you can basically get good enough perks to see everyone.
Yep.
So the game becomes increasingly unfair.
Oh, yeah. And the people you've played against have got...
Because I'm a new player, I don't
Yeah.
have any of these perks. And for some reason, they're like, but you'll get matched up with people that are at your level. I've yet to be matched up with anyone my level.
That sucks.
So I just get shredded. So...
Sometimes matchmaking can be a cunt like that. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. And that's the way, I like it.
Gold member. Fuck off. You know what?
You see that he's looking at maybe coming back for another Austin Powers movie?
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Not sure how I feel.
Yeah, I'm a
Mike
bit the
Myers,
same.
you're a little old these days, mate.
I don't think it'll have the same effect as...
What was the last two movies he released? Love Guru and something else. And
I
they
mean,
were
besides
fucking
Shrek.
Shrek 5's coming out too.
Yep. Fucking... There's a new Halloween movie in the works. Fucking...
That's Michael Myers.
Yeah. I'm just talking about, like, movies that are coming back.
Is Rob Zombie going to do that?
No, Rob Zombie just released his new movie 31, which is another horror-based movie.
We're letting this one run over time until you die or you kill.
Well, I'm hoping I don't die. I'm hoping I kill them all.
Peas and rice. You just fecked up everyone there. There's a new horror movie out. I don't like horror movies. Not because I get scared. Like, obviously, I jump horror movies because they do what they're supposed to do.
Yep.
It just gets to a point where they start to bore me because it's the same thing that's happening over and over again.
Yep.
But there's one called Don't Breathe.
Oh, is this the...
One with the blind guy.
Yes.
It's
I
like-
want to see that.
It looks fucking good.
Yep. Yeah.
It's like, it's funny what you can do as a man when you realize there is no God or something, and he's blind and he can see, like, you like hear and smell everything, and he's basically just like this massive serial killer. And I'm like, this looks fucking interesting.
It's a different concept that, they haven't done very often, and it's just like, yes.
Instead of like, ooh, it's ghosts or ooh, it's possession. This is just a man.
I think that's what makes it so much more amazing. It's just...
And he's a blind man.
Yeah, it's a blind man.
And I'm like, I might go watch this. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit. Excuse me. I don't want to face you.
Jeez. Mate, you're shredding him now. Why can't you play like this normally?
Oh, mate, you know, fucking... Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go, that'll do.
You still hit him. Big redacted gun.
Yeah, see what they did?
Ah.
Fucking
Why
good
would
play
you
on
not say
words there.
fucking it? It's a R-rated game.
Oh, I know. It's probably just as a joke.
Did you do it? Oh my
think
god, I
so.
think you've done it. Holy shit, man. Congratulations. You did well. And you're at the end of the level by the looks of it.
I will quickly go up here to get the fucking checkpoint, because I don't think it came up checkpoint.
That looks like a boss battle to me.
This did the same thing. I've got fucking full everything. Fucking
Alrighty then.
let's upgrade one of these things.
Your dex.
Dexterity.
Increase your dex so you can shoot faster.
Grab ledges faster. Alright, well, let's do this.
And that
Checkpoint reached.
reached.
There we go. Find the exit portal. And tune in next week for us to hopefully finish this series.
So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.
Like and comment. And tell us your favourite horror movies.
Yeah, why not?
Or
Bye.
horror games.
Oh, yep. Bye.
Boy.
Oh, my leg hurts.
Threw a grenade for some reason.
Oh, that's alright.
Don't need it. They recharge. That's one thing I like about this game. You didn't have to pick up re-games. Grenades. They just recharge.
You recharge.
I do. Oh, Jesus. Just smack my face on the mic.